Hey Russ, it's Tiff from Remax. How are you?
I'm coming home. My bags are packed. I'm coming home.
We've seen the best and the worst of real estate over our time, and Tiff's the best we've ever used, and we'll definitely use her again.
The only way you really know a person is to either live with them or work with them. I've been fortunate in being able to work with Tiff for about at least 7 years. Tiffany Krause lives and breathes real estate. I'd sum Tiffany up as a person who is the epitome of passion, dedication, commitment, reliability, and above all, integrity.
It was a bit of a fluke actually. My auntie and uncle, they actually own a real estate agency in Highfields, and I was their receptionist for 12 months and I loved it. And then I got a phone call to go to Remax, and it was the best decision of my life. And I started in property management, so I had a really good background for getting to know people and handling people and problem solving. But I think I wouldn't be where I am now in the sales arena if I didn't have all that experience. We'll work together, we'll get there, I promise you that.
We had her recommended to us. Really professional, and I think she's really passionate about real estate, and I think that just oozes out of everything she does. So when you meet Tiff, she's excited about your property, and when someone's excited about your property, that transfers on to people who are coming to see your property, and great result.
Tiff really guided us through the entire way, and the lines of communication kept open and everything was clear. We knew exactly what was going to happen, when it was going to happen. That was the best part.
I've been very fortunate to be involved in the Make-A-Wish Foundation as a volunteer. Make-A-Wish is a fantastic organisation. Locally, we support them now. We've got a Toowoomba branch, which is really nice, and we've got some really great volunteers in the organisation to obviously raise money, raise awareness more so than anything else, to be able to obviously help these kids feel really special and gives them, a really good wish so that they can remember a great day and not the illness. Like grandma is such a grandma. Like last night we made these biscuits and sat up to about 11 o'clock last night icing them. She's so cool. So like I'll take them to open houses or I'll leave them as gifts and so forth as well. And grandma and pa have always renovated houses. Like they've always had rental properties and they've always bought and sold, and mum had a rental property as well, and so we've always been around houses. I couldn't imagine my life any different.
I'm coming home. My bags are packed. I'm coming home. No, there's no turning back. I'm coming home. 'Cause it's been too long. I'm coming home. Back where I belong. I'm coming home.
Whether it's $200,000 home to somebody or a $2 million home, they have worked so hard to get into their property, and they've scrimped and saved and struggled to pay the mortgage, and their house is everything to them. So it's really nice when you can work with people who obviously want to work with you, but to work with people who want that next step, or they're moving up to their next step in life, gone from a unit and now they're having a family. And it's nice to see that, and you get to become really good friends with people. And you build such really good relationships, and that, I know it sounds so cliche, but it is really nice because there are really good people out there. So I'm going to send you across the email anyway, just with confirmation. We'll get a new family home for you, that'll be nice. I love Toowoomba. I love everything about Toowoomba. I had a chance to move and I didn't, and I'm so glad that I ended up staying here. But it's very family orientated. It takes you 15 minutes to get from one side of Toowoomba to the other, so it's really quick. But there's a lot going on for Toowoomba. New, fresh ideas and a lot of infrastructure now, and new jobs and new industry, but there's so much potential growth here. Like I think in 10 years' time, people aren't going to recognise Toowoomba. They're going to look back and think, oh my goodness, I can't believe Toowoomba used to be like that. Look at it now. It's just a really nice place. So we're ready to roll.
For outstanding service and outstanding results, Tiffany Krause is certainly your choice when it comes to Remax success.